Hey guys, Chris and Kenny here from Tillman Family Farms. Today we're going to talk about sheep, and you're exactly right. We don't know much at all, but we're diving in head first. So we're moving them currently. We've used them and a couple of goats that we have to clean up this area down here by our pond. It's been cleaned up pretty good, and then all the way back there where you see those couple of sheep. We're going to move them out here. We've got about 1.5 acres, 2 acres worth of yard here that we spend a lot of money cutting grass on. So we are going to run them in this area back here. We've been letting it grow for about 2 weeks. This yard grass grows up pretty good. So we're moving them, and we'll talk about them as we go. All right, so here is where the sheep are at right now. We have 4 rams that have been banded. And then there are 3 goats in here. That's Henry, the previous house goat. It's no longer a house goat. And then that's the mean mama goat. Her name is Karen for obvious reasons. And then that over there is her baby. So this is our Stark line. This one that they're in is actually the premium sheep and goat netting. We use it to run pigs in. So now we're actually going to use it for what it's for. But we have another, oh, there's Kenny. So we have another section set up, and we're gonna run them back through the same area they were in, and we're gonna set up another pen over there, and they're gonna run the edge of this pond for right now. And then you can see we're gonna move some of these trailers, and they'll run all through this backyard. Then probably even up around the house and everywhere. We're gonna utilize every blade of grass we've got. All right, we've got our Stark line netting set up. This is only one section of Stark line netting, and it's 164 feet long. We've been using Stark line for quite some time. We've got a discount code for Stark line netting that I will put down in the description box, and I may even put it on the screen here in just a few minutes when we're done with this clip. But anyway, we're set up, so we're using the water over there as a barrier, hoping that they won't swim. And then we've got this other line set up right here. I'm gonna tighten that up a little bit. We're gonna go down there and open up that paddock and see if we can't push them this way. So we'll see how this goes. So what Kenny's doing now is he's taking this piece over and he's putting it over on the bank so they can't go backwards. Then they're gonna be coming our way. So let's get after it. Sheep wranglers. There you go. Well, that was easy.
Wednesday?
So these guys are happy.
Wednesday, this wind.
So we're all standing here talking about the area that they just came from. Kenny has a before picture that he's gonna send to me. I'm gonna put into this video, and then we're gonna go over there and do an after so that you can see the difference in the area. They were in there, they think, about 4 or 5 days. and it was really, really brushy in there. So we'll get to see how that goes, but we're gonna start cleaning up these areas. Gonna get these trailers and all that stuff moved, and we'll watch these guys graze some more. I love this. This is awesome. So Kenny and I are walking. We're looking to where they're going to go next. So you got spots like this that are big, broad, leafy stuff. This stuff. So their next move, we're going to keep them along the edge of this pond. They're going to go to this little runoff right here in this little ditch line. Kind of goes this way. So we're going to move them to here. And then when they come from here, they go to the other side of the ditch line, all the way over to that pasture gate. Really wish we could take in this bank. Man, it would be so awesome to take the bank in and let them clean that up too. But so from there, we're gonna run into a dead end. So we're gonna have to backtrack them just like we just did with another set of netting. But so this garden here, this is Dad's garden, but all this down behind here, Dad's got some poultry netting set up for his chickens back there, but he's about to move it back towards the pasture. So we're going to run the sheep all the way up to his poultry netting, and then we're going to backtrack them, and then we're going to come off the edge of the garden, and then we're going to work out into the yard area. There's a lot of clover and all that stuff right there that they're going to take in, and then you can just look. I mean, you see how much yard there is. So we're just going to move them through here, and I strongly believe that by the time we get to where we can rotate them back around, this grass is going to be stood back up again. So hopefully we'll just keep on rotating them through here. We may end up going up there in front of the houses. I mean, wherever we got to take them to try to utilize all this space out here. All right, guys, well, we will keep you up to date on what this is. We are learning about sheep as we go. Like I said earlier, all of these guys are rams that have been banded. So we're raising them for meat, possibly to add to our farm business. If we can sell the meat from these guys, we will look into getting into breeding our own and all that kind of stuff. We're actually decreasing our cattle herd right now because we have severely overgrazed our pasture, and we're trying to go through a recovery process. So we're lessening the amount of cows, and who knows, we may stay at a low number of cows and add the sheep to them and just see how it goes. See, that's why Kenny don't like them. You see Karen ran those sheep out from over there. She's mean. That's why her name's Karen. Get it? You wanna know who named her Karen? Kenny named her Karen. You excited about sheep, dude?
Yep.
All right, well, so this is Kenny's project. It's his idea, whole 9 yards. So Kenny is learning about sheep as much as we are. We're watching videos, watching grazing videos. We definitely want to rotate all the time. We'd love to get them on a taller stand, but we are working with what we got right this minute. All right, guys, that's it for this one. We will keep you up to date on how the sheep are doing, and we'll also keep you up to date with whether or not the goats stay in with the sheep. So it's going to be a journey for sure, a new venture. We've raised a lot of different types of animals over the years, and sheep have never been on the list, so they are now. But we appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't done so, please go down and like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.